Hey, can you tell me something, Blake? Ask Lisa, because I don't know. What's her nationality?
Okay.
Like, does she have any kind of, like, ethnic background at all?
What is Lisa's nationality? He's want to know what her nationality
I mean, I know she's American. I'm not saying she's not. I'm saying, what's her background?
She said her exact answer was Heinz 57. A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Okay, I just wondered. Because she has a little bit of...
She's sexy as a motherfucker, though. Let me tell you. Oh, my God, man. I married a hottie. I don't know what I did because what is it?
She looks a little Asian. She looks just a little Asian.
She looks a little Asian. That's only when she squints. That's only when she squints, but I'm Asian. I'm Korean. She doesn't have any Asian in her at all.
You hear him being racist, Vic? We don't tolerate that on this show.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Oh, she just did the ultimate. She just did a Travis. She said, I do have Asian in me when you're there. Oh, dear God. She's horrified.
But only like 2 inches. So.
But only like 2 inches. No, I got 4, buddy. 4.
What the fuck is this show degenerated into? Jesus Christ.
You went to the sky. You went to the sky. That's what it is.
You need to bring
Just to let you fellas know, I know I've told Vic this before, but Blake, if you and Lisa ever get the opportunity, a cruise is fucking amazing. I don't know if you've ever been on one, but I love them. They're not expensive if you go through Carnival.
Cool.
The most expensive thing is the fucking trip down to Florida to catch the cruise, you know?
Yeah, they're a little bit on the expensive side. We're going to go once we can, get somebody to watch our kids because I don't want to take the kids with me on the damn cruise.
Oh, no, you don't want to. I mean, actually, some of these cruises are really good for kids, but, like, I don't want to take my kids other than the stepsons. I would take them, but the other ones, they're not old enough. They wouldn't enjoy it. I mean, they'd probably fall overboard, too, because they're crazy. So there's that.
That's what I'm
saying.
They jump into the big monkey.
Plus, now that I'm a single dad because my wife just left me, it's going to be hard.
I don't think Kim left you. She probably went to the grocery store. He said all of a sudden before we started the show, she came in.
What's she going to the grocery store for? She ain't got anything she needs to get.
Go somewhere. You want the baby monitor? I got to go. She just left.
She left me. I'm sure of it. I'm going to leave her a note. I'm going to leave with the kids right now. I'm going to go move out somewhere else. I'm going to go stay in a hotel with the dogs.
Yeah, Lisa said we have boys, and she'd be worried that they'd eat all the food on a cruise ship because, they're 9 and 5 right now.
Why are you worried about that?
Yeah.
They have buffets. They can eat all they want.
Because they will eat themselves sick. I shit you not. There is no,
good for them.
It's bad. It's like,
I'll tell you what I've had.
It's like they'd be there an hour and I'd have to call Dr. Drew or some shit. No.
Oh, I fucking love cruise. So this time, again, this is our second cruise that's coming up at the end of January. We're going to be buying the drink package again, which means 15 drinks per person a day. I will max my 15 out, and I will die on the cruise, but I will drink my 15 every single day this time as long as I don't get sick. Last time on the cruise, I got sick, and that wasn't anything like seasick or anything like that, Blake. I drank vodka, and it was the wrong type of vodka, and it was my own fault. Like, it has gluten in it, you know me. So, I fucked up. I drank Absolute, Vic. I drank shots of it. What a moron. But I was new to it, I didn't know any better. Because I thought vodka was from potatoes, but apparently not all vodka is. So, there you go.
The more you know, sir, the more you know.
That's why I'm always leery of vodka. But anyway, yeah, like the flavored vodka, don't fuck with that. That's what I found out. But anyway, yeah, man. So this time, don't even ask me where we're going because I have no fucking clue. I'm sure it's somewhere in the Caribbean because we're leaving from Miami. I think we'll actually sail by Cuba at some point, but we're not going to Cuba because who wants to go there? I don't. Fucking commies. You want to go to Cuba?
Yeah, I like the women.
Well, you did support the Soviet Union in the 80s in the Olympics, so there's that.
I did.
I like your heel tendencies. No, I'm not. I like your heel tendencies,
I feel like Blake's judging me, though.
So, well, he's been judging me for the last fucking 30 minutes. It's like making me uncomfortable
I
a little
don't
bit.
judge you. I don't judge either one of you. You guys are full of shit. I'm not judging you for anything. Trust me.
You know how sensitive we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to tell that lady that called in, I heard what y'all said to her. That's why she ain't called back in no more.
Probably a good thing, too. Well, she was interrupting our podcast, and you know, if you're going to interrupt our podcast, we have to put something in your mouth to keep you quiet.
I was
Or
going
at
to
least
jack off
Vic
on the deck of the
I'm not allowed to, but Vic can.
Yeah.
I never actually asked. You think that maybe if you asked, it would just be okay? You ever think about that, Blake? You know, because don't say this too loud. But since you're married, you ever think that if you just asked for permission, it would be okay?
If I asked for permission to do what?
I don't think I need to, because you're going to say it out loud, and we don't need to get into this discussion right now.
Oh, my God. No. You say no, Blake. No.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Vic, I'm glad you're amused by my comment, because it's an interesting thought. Hey, don't think that I don't have this thought in my head all the time, but I always feel like if I ever do ask that question, I think I would regret it immediately.
If you ever ask that question, you got to make damn sure that you can actually get what you want.
Nah, because it would be there better be alcohol involved. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. So anyway, my goal for January, fellas, I know I'm leaving January 31st, but my goal for January is for us to get back into some sort of a groove with our podcast, even if it's 2 a month, you know, because we're like down to basically 1 a month because of the holidays. With Vic working a lot, me hating my life as far as fucking work goes, and just being busy as all hell. But, you know, I think in January we'll be back to normal, right?
Yeah, we should be.
We got to find a true crime episode to talk about. Maybe we can get Ray Johnson back since he didn't die. Did you see about that, Blake? Fucking poor guy.
Hey, and plus our boy Kevin Sullivan just put on his Ted Bundy book.
Yes. I think it's coming out in like April. So we'll have Kevin back. And then when I ask him if he's going to have a 5th Bundy book, and he says no, I'm going to tell him he's a fucking liar for telling me 3 other times that he wasn't going to have another one, and then he did. I love Kevin, but come on.
Well, you could always you could always have
knows
do
what
the string bean murder.
What'd you say,
good.
Blake?
The string bean murder. I studied that an awful lot, and I've been trying to get together something to do with that because that happened less than an hour or so for me.
I feel like you brought this up to us and we didn't get to it.
Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't get to. That and Ketchum, Isaac Ketchum, the one that was the lawyer that killed 57 people in his house that they turned into some kind of fucking
that
money,
was the second one
your money back on it now.
Yeah,
but I'm confused because I don't know what question you were going to ask me from earlier. You said you'd regret the answer. I don't get it.
I don't think I need to bring this up. Nope, we're just going to leave it laying. Because you'll say it out loud. And
what is it? You can't bring it up. You can't bring it up and then not say, my wife is not judgmental on any level whatsoever.
But you know, if you just asked her for a hall pass, you know, what would be the reaction to that?
A hall pass for what?
Oh my God!
I can't deal with
in another girl's mouth. That's
there would be
that's
no
why
reason
I didn't want
for
you
that because I have no.
I know.
No
I'm just saying.
I don't want anybody else
saying, like, if you're like, oh my God, there is fucking Lisa Wilcox over there, or whoever. You know what I mean? Hey, honey, can I? Or whoever. You know, and you just said it casually. I'm just asking, would it be okay? And then, you know, what would happen? And like I was telling Vic, I don't think that would be a good question to ask ever because of the result that would come from it. I don't think the risk is worth the reward, even if the reward's fantastic.
It's probably not.
No, it's not a good idea. Because you know what? I look at it like this. If she asked me, you know, I'd probably go to jail again. So, you know.
Yeah, buddy.
I probably wouldn't go to jail. She just wouldn't have any more stuff because it would go away when she went to work. Go away.
Oh.
So I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it. Blake, why are you being an animal tonight?
I'm not. I'm not doing it.
You can get off
It
the
sounds
phone.
like you guys are having some kind of issue. Sounds like you guys are having some kind of issue, and you're trying to find a way to kick me off the show. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know about all that. I don't
What's
know about
happening?
all that. I'm just amused by your reactions to everything tonight. But it's probably because it's been a month since you talked to us, and you're like, everything's normal, and then you get on the show, and there's a fucking chick from West Virginia calling.
There's never anything normal when it comes to this show. No, it doesn't bother me. What you asked doesn't bother me. It's just, it's weird that one specific question crossed your mind, and then you name dropped a couple of people who, it was weird. I didn't expect that, but I also didn't expect a woman from Virginia calling either. But no, seriously, I mean, if I am making my presence a little too often on here, we can fix that. Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about, Blake?
I have no idea.
Nobody said you were making your presence too often. You're invited every time. What are you talking about? Don't talk crazy to us. How are you going to say I make my presence too often and we invite you? I message you. You're invited. That's it. We're invited instead. Lisa, come on the show. So I just heard footsteps upstairs, and there's one of three things going on, okay? There's either, well, there could be four things. A serial killer has come into my house and is going to kill me. Two, the D-bot's roaming around up there, which wouldn't make any sense because it's scheduled for 11 a.m. You know, the D-bot, the robot vacuum Vic.
Yeah.
Three, the girls have gotten up and don't give a fuck. They're not even saying anything. They're just wandering around the house, which I doubt. Or it could be Truett even, but I doubt that too since he can't even get out of his crib. Four, my wife didn't leave me. So those are the four options. I'm going to go with number four, but you never know.
I think it's number four.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, number one would be cool. Number one would be cool.
Or number five could be the fact that I'm just hearing things. That's possible too.
Yeah, you're drunk.
I am drunk. This is true, but I swear I heard footsteps. But, you know, again, what do I know? Blake, you still there, buddy?
Yes.
Are you silently hating us again?
Oh, I don't silently hate anybody. If I hate you, I'll let your ass know right up front.
Blake, you know what makes us happy?
What's that?
Blake, or it makes me happy anyway. When I say something like that and I get the big sigh before you answer me, I know I've said something totally ridiculous and off the wall that you're going to respond to favorably.
Well, yeah, but that's
like that.
Par for the course. You know, it's whatever. Like I said, I have no reservations when it comes to YouTube. Inhibitions are thrown out the window because the other day, like when you posted that thing on my wife's picture of me in the elf or that reindeer costume at work, just bullshitting around. I wanted to say you're like you better control that fool. I wanted to say that's the pot calling the kettle black. Says the guy who goes outside and makes love and pisses in the bushes every time we have a show. You know, but
dude,
I
just went outside and I forgot to piss in the bushes. What is wrong with me? It's not been a good day.
Where's Travis? Where's Travis and what have you done with him? I think the
so
person wandering around
there.
upstairs is you.
It's cold, isn't it, Vic? It'll probably freeze before it even gets to the ground.
It might.
I don't like it. All right. So I'll tell you what we'll do here is let me look at the old calendar. Say January 8th or so. Let's try to get back on here and do a serial killer episode. We'll toss it around off air. How's that sound?
Sounds great to me, sir.
Sounds good to me too. I'll tell you what. Let's find our social media because I think things have changed as far as the actual places where you can find them. But I will tell you that Trav and Vic Horror is the Instagram and Twitter. I enjoy our Instagram. We post